Welcome back to my channel, Techno Trend Zone. Today, we're diving headfirst into one of the most eagerly awaited mirrorless camera upgrades in recent memory, the rumored Canon EOS R7 Mark II. As Canon's APS-C mirrorless champion, the original EOS R7 carved out a strong foothold among enthusiast photographers and hybrid content creators, thanks to its high-resolution sensor, cutting-edge autofocus, and impressive speed. It bridged the gap between pro-level performance and accessible pricing, effectively solidifying Canon's re-entry into the crop sensor mirrorless market. But in 2025, things are different. Mirrorless tech is evolving at breakneck speed, and Canon knows it needs to bring its A-game to stay ahead of competitors like Sony's A6700 and Fujifilm's X-H2S. The Canon EOS R7 Mark II, if rumors hold true, could be much more than a modest upgrade. It may be a full-blown reimagination that brings flagship capabilities to the APS-C market, putting it in line to become one of the best mirrorless cameras not just in its class, but across the board. A major talking point surrounding the Canon EOS R7 Mark II is the sensor, and this isn't your standard resolution bump. Sources across the photography community are hinting at a stacked, back-illuminated CMOS sensor. This sensor design, typically found in elite models like the EOS R3 or Sony A1, represents a seismic leap forward in readout speed and image processing. By stacking the image capturing and processing layers, this architecture minimizes bottlenecks, enabling incredibly fast data throughput. That translates to several game-changing advantages. Rolling shutter distortion becomes virtually non-existent, allowing for crystal-clear capture of fast-motion scenes, whether it's a bird in flight, a sprinter mid-race, or even dynamic urban street photography. It also allows for blackout-free shooting, where the electronic viewfinder remains uninterrupted during high-speed bursts, helping photographers track fast-moving subjects with razor-sharp precision. This brings us to autofocus, an area where Canon already shines, but where it's ready to go nuclear. The EOS R7 Mark II is expected to feature Canon's dual-pixel CMOS AF2 system with a new layer of artificial intelligence, powered by a next-generation digic processor. This leap in processing power isn't just for show. It will fuel more accurate real-time tracking, even more precise eye detection AF, and enhanced subject recognition across a broader range of categories. Think fighter jets, sports cars, exotic birds, and human faces, all tracked effortlessly, even in challenging lighting or partial obstructions. For wildlife photographers and action shooters, this means an autofocus system that doesn't just react, it predicts. Thanks to machine learning, the camera will likely recognize motion patterns, shapes, and trajectories, sticking with your subject even when it disappears behind trees, crowds, or barriers. This evolution in subject detection and stickiness places the R7 Mark II in a unique position as an AI-driven tracking powerhouse. Of course, autofocus is only part of the equation. Low-light capability is another battlefield where Canon plans to dominate. With the rumored inclusion of a back-illuminated sensor and enhanced ISO performance, the Canon EOS R7 Mark II should deliver clean, low-noise images in lighting conditions that would cause other APS-C cameras to stumble. From dimly lit wedding halls to evening wildlife treks, this camera could offer unparalleled versatility for shooters working across different environments. Improved low-light AF will also be critical here, allowing the camera to lock focus in near darkness, a huge benefit for event photographers and filmmakers who often work without ideal lighting setups. Now let's talk about video, and the EOS R7 Mark II might just be a videographer's dream come true. The biggest jaw-dropper in the rumor mill is the inclusion of 8K video recording. If Canon pulls this off in an APS-C body, it would be a milestone achievement. Shooting in 8K gives creators extraordinary creative freedom, offering massive resolution for cropping, zooming, or reframing during post-production without losing quality. Content creators, YouTubers, and filmmakers will be able to capture high-detail footage while maintaining flexibility in editing. Moreover, Canon may incorporate 4K 120 frames per second recording, allowing buttery smooth slow-motion shots in high fidelity, perfect for cinematic sequences, action sports, or wildlife documentaries. We also expect full-width oversampled 4K at 60 frames per second, which ensures sharpness and clarity by utilizing the entire sensor's data. Combined with Canon's famed color science and a potential inclusion of 10-bit 4:2:2 internal recording with C-Log 3, the video capabilities here are shaping up to rival some cinema-grade cameras. Of course, video power requires thermal control, and Canon seems to be learning from past feedback. To prevent overheating, the R7 Mark II is expected to feature improved internal heat management, possibly through passive venting or upgraded heat sinks. This will allow extended 8K and 4K recording sessions without those dreaded temperature warnings, making the camera more reliable for long shoots. Whether you're filming interviews, vlogging on location, or capturing events, you'll want a camera that doesn't force you to stop when the heat turns up, and Canon looks to be addressing that head-on. When it comes to physical design, the Canon EOS R7 Mark II is rumored to build upon an already excellent foundation. Ergonomically, the original EOS R7 was one of Canon's best-handling APS-C mirrorless cameras, offering a robust grip and intuitive control layout. The Mark II is expected to refine these elements with a slightly deeper grip for better balance. With longer lenses, possibly borrowing the tactile joystick and smart controller from higher-end Canon models for precise autofocus point selection. The body is also expected to receive a durability upgrade, think magnesium alloy construction, enhanced weather sealing, and a more rugged chassis. This would make the R7 Mark II ready for harsh outdoor environments, ideal for wildlife and sports photographers who work in less than ideal conditions. Display and viewfinder upgrades are also on the table. A high-resolution OLED EVF with a refresh rate of 120 Hz is likely, offering a crystal-clear, lag-free view of the scene. This would be paired with a bright, fully articulating vari-angle touchscreen, perfect for vloggers, solo filmmakers, and low-angle shooters. Expect a higher resolution screen for better visibility in daylight, as well as improved menu responsiveness for a smoother user experience. With power comes the need for fast and reliable storage, and Canon knows it. The dual UHS-2 card slots of the original R7 were fine, but not future-proof. For 8K and 4K 120p recording, Canon will likely include at least one CF Express Type B card slot. These ultra-fast cards ensure quick buffer clearing for high-speed continuous shooting and prevent dropped frames in demanding video modes. The inclusion of both CF Express and SD allows flexibility depending on the shooting scenario, catering to both casual and pro-level users. Connectivity and ports will also receive a modern refresh. Expect Wi-Fi 6 support for ultra-fast wireless image transfer, Bluetooth 5.x for stable remote operation, and USB-C for both charging and fast tethered shooting. Perhaps most exciting for video creators is the rumored inclusion of a full-size HDMI port, a much-needed upgrade from the fragile micro HDMI found in earlier models. This will make connecting external monitors or recorders a far more secure and professional experience. Alongside the camera, Canon is expected to bolster its RFS lens lineup, a move that could redefine the APS-C landscape. The current RFS lenses are good but limited. Rumors suggest Canon is preparing to launch high-end RFS glass alongside the R7 Mark II, possibly an RFS 15 to 55mm f/2.8L is USM standard zoom and a pro-level telephoto zoom for wildlife and sports users. These lenses would offer L-series quality, constant fast apertures, and weather-sealed construction, finally giving serious APS-C shooters the native glass they deserve.